Wait, is that your screen or mine? Something's on the screen. This meeting is
It's okay.
being
That's my
live.
screen.
Okay.
You're okay. Keep working.
Do you want my foot up here or no?
You're gonna walk.
Okay.
All right. Slowly up. Slowly down. Perfect. Where are the hips? Why aren't they up the whole way? Come on. I know. It's hard. There's no weight there. There's no weight. You're literally nothing.
Make me laugh.
Slowly down. Slowly down. And relax slowly as you walk down. You get about 30 seconds. 30 segundos, as they say.
Yeah. I had a Spanish speaking presentation yesterday. I had to talk about, yeah, I did good. I had to talk about a painting in Spanish and like what it meant.
Oh, panning? That's an interesting topic for Spanish.
No, a painting.
Oh, I was like, dang, they're
Yeah.
getting advanced over here.
Yeah,
might as well be a lawyer.
No, I talked about Picasso and one of his paintings.
Oh yeah? Give me your first couple of sentences.
Pablo Picasso es muy famoso. Él es un español pintor. El pinte y dibuje. Este es la weeping woman. Su madre. I don't know. I have to see this.
Oh.
But
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you can read Spanish.
No, we couldn't have anything on it. We had a note card in English and we had to like write it all and then translate it as we were speaking. So
Okay.
I don't remember the order of all.
Left foot on. Left foot on the base. Nah, that's too high. Too high. Too high with the left foot. There you go. Cross over. Okay. All the way up. Hips all the way through. 3, 2, 1. Down. Up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Down. Up. 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 3, 2, 1. Down and relax. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what you can do, baby boo.
I'm gonna put this right next to you.
What time was it with me?
You're in the wrong spot. There we go.
Tell him to get the heck out of the way.
He says to get the heck out of the way.
Good. Keep your butt back. Remember, what brings your butt forward? Your foot pushing backward into the ground. So you can't leave, you can't push your butt through until your foot tells it to go. Think of it that way. Not bad. Okay, 2 more. If I say 2 more, that means what in Spanish?
Dos. Dos something.
Dos what? Dos más.
Dos más, yeah.
One more.
Okay.
Let's go behind you. Actually, no, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Grab the kettlebell, bring it over to the rubber.
Okay, now what?
Get in your stance.
Okay.
Okay. Drop
Am I
that.
just doing this again? Okay.
Yeah. Let your heel rotate. Your back heel should rotate out as your hips move, right? Oh, how much easier is it to go down when we shift from just big toe pressure to pressure on the big toe and through the pinky? Oh my gosh, look at that rotation. Now we can push towards the foot. Now let's throw it. That's the same pattern. That's the same feeling that we should be going through.
Okay.
Okay.
So like that.
Mm-hmm. Remember, your big toe stays though. Don't let your big toe come off the ground to rotate because
Okay.
you're rotating through your hip. Your foot has enough range of motion to keep all 5 toes down. You just push through the corner.
Okay.
There it is. Drop your butt into your crease. There you go. That's not bad. Three reps with the kettlebell first, and then you'll throw.
Okay.
Heels going flat. Focus. Butt came forward early. Come on. Keep your butt back.
Okay.
You don't have to thrust your hips. We push through our foot. Your hips are what? Last. What do we talk about on the booty builder? The squeeze of the glutes is what? Last, as the hamstring pulls your pelvis into position. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. I'm just getting confused how I have to drive forward and so I'm turning. Is it 2 steps, a turn and then go forward?
No, as you go down, it turns naturally. If you resist the turn, if you resist rotation, then you can't fit in between your feet.
Oh, okay. So then do I just do it like this?
Yeah, but go down. So we talk about if you can't go down, you got to move your foot back. Oh, now keep the heel high.
Okay. But wouldn't that bring all my weight to my right foot?
What's the role of your back hip?
To
bring the weight to your right foot.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're going to start throwing lefty.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll try that. Down, not thrust. That's better. Last one. Último vez.
Okay.
Hey, let's look at that.
Okay. I'm talking about ice skating.
Talking about what?
Ice skating over there.
Ice skating.
Yeah.
That's how our arm moves. What does an ice skater do when its hands go from far apart to in? It spins what and rotates what? Faster.
Yeah.
Ah, right?
Dude, that's cool.
That's why we don't swing our arm, because if I swing my arm, it stays what? Long,
Right.
which is what you do, right? That's another
Yeah.
habit. So if
Yeah.
I continue to do that, I'm not going to get to use all the energy I'm creating. Oh, that makes sense, guy. Makes some sense. And remember, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. No, that was so funny.
Oh my gosh.
All right. You see how that heel's flattening?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to start to add to your routine. We gotta get this foot and ankle better.
Okay.
Are you doing your tib raises after every lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah? We gotta start doing our tib raises. Gotta start doing our floating isos. Gotta get the foot and ankle stronger. So when we're
Okay.
doing our 8-8 and 8s,
Wait, which one's the floating ISO?
where one foot's against the box and the front foot is on the ground, but the heel is up instead of
Oh
just
yeah.
flat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to make it even stronger? Put the front of your foot, our transverse arch, put it on one of the pads that John has, the red and black pads. And now you've got to hold your heel higher than your red zone, your arch.
Okay.
So we get here. That was decent.
Yeah.
Okay. And look, from here, what we talk about, if you push through there, you can get to what? Your hips will be driven forward. Why? Because your hamstring pulls your pelvis down to position it
to
to
go
do that.
forward.
Yeah. That's the same thing that's happening when where is Law Whitaker on her favorite machine? Okay, so look how similar this position is. That's where we want to get to.
Okay.
Okay, there's our triangle. If I stand her up, she's in basically the same place as what? You.
Yeah. My back. My right foot. I mean left foot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing changes here. What's the only way you can get the booty builder to go up? Pushing through your foot.
Your hamstrings to have your hips go forward.
Hamstrings pull you, yeah. Hamstrings got to turn on because your hamstrings are attached right here. When they go and shorten, meaning they contract, they pull where they're attached.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy visual. Why is John yelling over there? Yell at him. Pipe down over there.
That was actually cool seeing those two together, because now like I understand more how much the booty builder like relates to when I'm pushing off the mat.
Yeah. This is where your hamstrings are attached. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So if they shorten, they're going to pull the top bone down, right? Into position. What does that look like? Where's my picture? You see how they're getting long?
Yeah.
Okay, so now if I squeeze my hamstrings and I contract them, as they shorten, what does it do? It pulls. Watch the pelvis move.
It pulls it forward.
Oh, so now you're upright. And that's why we talk about, do we ever have to worry about getting our hips and pelvis in good alignment? No. If it's not happening, we go to, what is the actual issue? Is the hamstring doing its job and pulling the pelvis back? And why or why not is it doing it? That leads us to what our root cause is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because then the easiest thing to remember is if your hamstrings aren't in position to do that, is it going to happen?
No.
Oh, you're going to use your quads. What do your
Yeah.
quads do? What do they do to the knee? When you flex your quad, what does it do?
Tighten your knee.
Straightens your knee, right?
Yeah.
So if we're using our quad, we're just going to go in the direction that our knee is moving. Okay? Like if
Okay.
you tried to straighten your knee over here, you'd go out of the chair.
Yeah.
That's why we work this so much.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get after it. Let's throw it again. Keep your chin down.
Okay.
You should be able to see yourself not coming forward.
I feel like my heel was up better on that one.
Now, relax your arm. Wait for your right foot to finish pushing.
Okay.
Remember, we got to have patience. It's 1 and then 2. Not
Okay.
1, 2. That's much better.
Yeah.
Nah. What'd you do there?
Went back.
Remember, don't change the, don't change the, you're scooping your hips. Don't change the position of your hips.
Okay.
Get into a position where your hamstring's going to have to work. Booty builder position or whatever.
Okay.
You got to go 1, 2, 3 on that front, on that back hip. There you go. Straight down. Better. Longer push from the front leg. One more.
Okay.
1, 2. Remember, stay pushing backwards as long as you can.
Okay.
The later you can think about where your arm is, the more you're going to push and finish through that right leg.
Got it.
Okay, let's go behind.
That
Atrás,
felt
as
a
they
lot
say in
longer.
Spanish. It's patience.
Oh. Right there.
Mm-hmm. Put the camera directly behind you, please. Right behind. We're at an angle a little bit, so I can't tell if I'm seeing what I'm actually seeing or it's different. Who's after you again?
Who's after me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who's after you? Johnson.
He's asking who's after me.
Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson, he's saying.
Ooh, there we go. Let's look at that.
Okay.
Why is this always there? Why? 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 Get her out of here. There she goes. She's away. They're trying to interrupt my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dang it. Import. You excited about the 28?
The 28.
Dang, that's messed up.
Wait, what?
John, take her out of the group.
He can't hear you.
I just texted her. Larson's out.
Why?
Because wasn't the level of excitement I was looking for.
What's the 28?
I will be there the 28th.
Really? Do I get to go?
Yes. You were on the list, but like I said, we're taking you directly off now. You were gonna make the
don't.
club, and then we decided no. Remember, relax the chin.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's a pretty strong position. We're getting a better push through here, but little fix. I want the head to stay down. Okay, this isn't bad. That's pretty nice.
Okay.
This needs to go up. At this moment right here, this should be lowering as the heel comes up.
Okay.
You trying to throw the ball right away. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Your elbow's here. We need to be at 3 o'clock and above while we're still pushing through the ground. So we get gradually better. And that's what I mean by patience. If we're getting a great position here, a better position here, I wouldn't say great, but a better position here. Okay. If your spine was still there, making that triangle, then
I would have longer.
You'd be able to move in the same manner. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what that is right there. That's what this is. Once we're pushing your front hip, see how it still goes down?
Yeah.
And that's the hard part, because as you're pushing with your back hip, sometimes we think, oh, this is it, I'm done. But no, that just gets you into position for your front hip to do the same thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What was it? Was that our last one? See how the arms early again?
Yeah.
You
want me still to be?
Yeah, we don't reach for the. What are you reaching for? Why do we go elbows up so much? So that our arm can be the last thing we think about?
Yeah, the shorter.
So when we increase acceleration by just dropping the elbow into our body, like an ice skater, it whips through. This is better though. Remember, your elbow was here last time. Now you're around 3 o'clock, but you're rotating. Okay?
Okay.
But if we compare, add, where's your first one? 1216? Yeah. See how we're in a rush? Look at your left shoulder. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it should be going
So now
forward.
you're turning. Yeah. Was it our last one? Let's see, what was the one before that? That was a really decent one. Oh, no, that one was god awful. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. 3 o'clock, a little bit of the toe on there, not as turned. Let's get you over here. Let's get the baby over here. See that difference? I know it's hard. It's a little sketchy.
Yeah,
Okay.
my
Two
foot
things.
on the one on the right, my foot is off the one.
Where's your hair going? Where's your hair going?
Back.
Okay.
That one's
wrapping around you. That makes sense?
yeah.
Did we get to this back one? This was probably one of your better pitches. Okay. You see what I mean by the hips moving that way?
Yeah.
And that's an arm thing. We talked about it. If you've already pushed back, this elbow can't come backwards. I shouldn't see this elbow.
Okay.
When this knee starts to bend more, this elbow should be hidden in the crease of your hip so that your hip stays rotated that way. Because if you pull your elbow back, what is this hip going to want to do more?
Keep turning.
Turn. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
How much
So you
longer
want
we're pushing though?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
So you want my left foot to turn in, but when I'm pushing, keep my hips to go straight.
You push to and over your right foot.
Okay.
Last. Release. 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 Scalise, Scalise, Scalise. Where's Scalise? Do you see a Scalise somewhere around here? Right here. Boom. Jeez. That's not the one. I need to edit that. That's the right one in the rest of the time. Glasgow. What the heck? No, it's higher. Oh, where is it? Scalise. Scalise. Look for the bare necessities, the ancient bare necessities. Bingo. The bare necessities of life. Perfect. See how she pushed out that way?
Yeah.
Look how level her pelvis is, and that's what I mean.
They didn't turn, they just, yeah.
And so now, why do we work rotating through the socket so much? So that...
So you get the push through the right leg.
Yeah, and then it comes back as we're pushing.
Okay.
Look at that line. All of her body weight, the middle of her body is where? On top of this foot. Because we throw our shoulder out. Where's your head?
Tilted.
So you're going to be able to push hard here?
No.
No, because you didn't load the foot, did you?
Yeah. You can't even see her other foot.
Exactly. And don't even worry about the other foot, because it'll move a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, it's because I'm turned.
What we're looking at is where we're, and what are you doing? Pulling the right shoulder back when you push.
Yeah.
So that starts to rotate your hip, right?
Yeah.
And so now we're in a better position with our foot and we're getting that first move better, but
we got to keep straight.
Yeah, not necessarily straight. You can't drive your left hip with your right elbow. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm immediately turning open.
Exactly. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, let's try it again.
It's crazy to see the video from behind. Like, it's so different than the side one.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, you can. And everyone wants to show the side. Everyone can look good in moments from the side, but you can be a terrible pitcher. You're just god awful. And unfortunately, most pitchers are. Go elbows up.
Okay.
Go elbows up. Two more. Did you feel yourself really cock that elbow?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's happening when you're pitching.
I'm just like, okay.
Two more. Last one. Easy peasy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at them. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You tired or what? You tired?
Not really.
You tired?
No.
You
No.
tired? I'm so tired.
I'm
You
not.
call me Miss Tired. I'm just a tired little girl. Get you out of there. Did we do a new one or Scott? There we go. So John, get out of the camera view. See how we're going forward?
Yeah.
What should we see this hip doing? Rotating in the socket.
Wait, I thought we have to lay on my hip straight though.
You're moving forward now. So as you're moving forward, it should be doing what?
Turning.
Yeah, right? Because
Okay.
if you were lunging, what would this be doing? Rotating in, and then the hip would rotate in a little bit. That gets us going in that direction. Because you see what I mean now? You're angled the right way. Where'd your hip go?
Other way.
Yeah,
Out.
that's what I mean. Yeah. So now this is just called adduction of the knee. So your thigh bone, this right here,
Mhm.
actually just moved this way. It didn't, where it's connected, rotate in the socket. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because that's our socket. Okay. That's our socket. And we want to be able to just
Turn
move
it.
inside it. Yeah. See how you see how that makes us so far away from our release? Look at that
Yeah.
gap because your body's just going away. And so what that'll do when you land, do you see how your butt goes down first?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your body worried about doing here? Is it worried about throwing or not falling backwards?
Not falling backwards because I'm like leaning
Yeah.
forward so much.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So
So we gotta
when
work.
I start on the mountain, I start to drive. You want my left foot to turn and my hip to rotate to my right, but then when I push off my right, you want my hip to be straight again.
I want you to move how you move with loaded objects. So if you want to
Okay.
record yourself from behind with the kettlebell and see how your body's accomplishing that, okay,
Okay.
that's important. Getting that
Got
feeling
it.
and sensation. This is not so you want me to do this at this moment, No, that's too much stuff.
Yeah. Just
If it
however my
if it was
body
that
moves.
hard, if it was that hard, then how come you can lunge? Doesn't make any sense, right?
No. Yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna tell your mom and dad?
I'm gonna tell them how I have to work on my hips and my back foot and my heel and show them how it should be versus what I'm doing. And I need to do I have to get my